Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I always have to have my coffee. It wouldn't be a Brianna tutorial without coffee. So I'm already starting with my brows. So I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. Just taking that transition shade and just going into my crease. Going into the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm using that dark brown in that palette. Not really feeling it, but I'm using it anyway. Just blending it out. I'm really trying to darken up the outer corners of my eye because I really want that to be smoked out. So I'm just really packing on the color here. And taking a clean blending brush and just blending out the edges. So I'm taking my finger and I'm going into that gold color and I'm just patting it on. This is a soft glam look, so whenever I want kind of like a diffuse look, not so precise and put together, I always use my fingers. It gives me like the perfect like blend out diffuse look. So that's what I'm doing here, just using my fingers, and then I'm going in with a lighter gold and just tapping that on the top of that. I use my Jackie Aina palette to do that, and now I'm just going in and blending out those edges. So okay, so I am about to do my foundation. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me, y'all already know. And then it was looking a little too warm. I really don't know what was going on this day. My makeup was not looking right as I was doing it, but I used the Fenty foundation to kind of help make it look better. But right now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place concealer, and I'm just putting it under my eye. This was a new concealer for me. As you can see, I was side eyeing it a little bit, but it's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not bad, but yeah, it could have been better. So I'm just putting that in my T-zone. Y'all know the drill at this point. You already know what to do. So I'm going in blending it out. I think what I should have done was let this sit a little bit, but I don't know what I was doing this day. I was trying new products and it wasn't looking right to me. So yeah, I was going through it, but I made it through this video, okay? I made it through. And the look turned out pretty good in the end, so. Going in with Born This Way concealer to give me that extra highlight. This was also a new product for me as well. I can't remember exactly what color I used. I think it's medium. I got it at TJ Maxx, so I wanted to try it out. Again, I feel like I should have let this sit a little bit. Both of these are kind of thin. They're not as thick as my other concealers that I use. So letting it sit really helps to give me that color payoff that I was looking for. But I just applied a little bit more, and I'm just blending it out. Girl, you was using a lot of concealer. Baby girl, what were you trying to do? Yeah, I'm just blending. Just keep on blending. Taking my black opal contour stick. It was all messed up. I don't know what happened to it. Y'all, the devil really tried to come into this makeup tutorial. He really did. but he didn't win in the end because I was still cute. Okay. So I am contouring my nose, which I hardly ever do with cream contour. But I used to just use powder. But I decided to be extra because this is supposed to be glam look, soft glam look. So just blending that out. If you're gonna do nose contour, you really have to take your time. I know this video is fast, it's sped up. I cannot talk. It's sped up, so it looks really quick, but you really have to take your time with nose contour and make sure that it is blended. Taking my Fit Me powder. This was actually my first time using this powder as well. My videos are a little out of sync because I could not get this video to do right. I'm telling y'all, the devil tried it, but I'm still gonna upload it anyway. So you will see this video after other videos where I use this powder, but this was my first time using it. So this was my first impression, and I really liked this powder so much. And it's only $5, so that's a plus. You see me nodding just a little bit. I was feeling it. I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup because I really want to get that snatched nose appeal, you know? And to help give that illusion, the higher up you come on the side of your nose with your highlighting your powder, it will snatch that nose in, child. Snatch it. Instant nose job. I needed coffee for real in this video, honey, because I was struggling. Do you hear me? Struggle bus. Taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, the GOAT, and I am blending out my face, just trying to tone down some of that powder, give me some extra blendage. I just made that word up, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Using this e.l.f. liner. This is actually my first time using this liner as well. And I like it. I like it. I was impressed. This line is only $4 and it performed like a high-end eyeliner. Very dark and nice. I'm just smoking out my bottom lash, giving the people what they want. That's what I specialize in, giving the people what they want. I love a good smoked bottom lash, y'all. I do. Y'all see the struggle? Do you see the struggle coming through the screen? It's okay though. I'm going in with the Studio Fix powder, swiping that powder that I had up under my eye. If you want to swipe away powder from under your eye seamlessly, use another powder. Powder cancels powder. I learned that from Sam Fine. And if you don't know who Sam Fine is, then we can't be friends. So I'm contouring using this Black Radiance contour palette. Getting my entire life. I'm using both of those shades. One is kind of like a transition and then one is like a true contour. And I gotta blend that out, honey, because I was looking real unblended. Now I'm going in with blush. Now y'all know how I feel about blush, but this blush was pretty, and it was by e.l.f. and it was only like a couple of dollars at TJ Maxx. So y'all know, here we go. Highlight them cheeks. Yes, we love highlight. Period, poo. And I'm gonna put that on the tip of my nose to also snatch the nose a little bit more. Yes, honey. Yes, indeed. Wiping the excess foundation and debris off of my lips. Spraying my face first, actually. Then I'm going into the lips. Y'all, we're gonna make it through this. We're gonna make it through. Lining my lips with NYX lip liner. I don't know the exact color, but it's a brown color. It's really nice. It reminds me of chestnut. Gives me good chestnut vibes. So if you don't want to spend the money on MAC chestnut, which I kind of recommend, this is a good alternative. I really like it. So, and y'all know the OG crayon case, Clean Kisses, my absolute favorite pink gloss. Period. I have several of them because I can never run out. And then I'm putting that NARS gloss, another one of my favorite ones, on top of that. And then I'm just reinforcing the brown liner. Going back in a little bit. Getting some of that gloss off, honey, because I put a little too much. My lip gloss is really popping. And I was being real extra because I don't never do this, but I use this brow gel by NYX. I like it. I just never use it. And I think it was just there and I saw it, so I used it. But yeah, that's it. And this is the Soft Glam, honey. Now we're gonna go in the hair. So I'm just taking out my flexi rods. This hair is by Wiggins Hair. I think I have a 22, a 20, and an 18 with a 16-inch closure. I really enjoy this hair. This hair is really nice. Nothing too special about it. I love it. The install was done by my hairstylist here in Houston. So I'll leave her Instagram below because she's bomb. So if you're in Houston and you need your hair done, get on it because sis is lit. So I'm just finger combing my curls and just trying to get it right, girl, because the struggle was real. And there it is, voila, the Soft Glam. It all worked out, y'all. It all worked out. I was struggling, but it worked out in the end. Okay, guys, so here is the finished look. I'm probably gonna go in the bathroom and touch up my hair just a little bit more, but as you can see, I just took the flexi rods out. I definitely need to fix this baby hair situation. I'm not good at baby hairs. I thought I would be much better at doing baby hairs than I really am, but I'm not. So, and that's surprising to me. But this is the finished look. This is my Soft Glam, full coverage Soft Glam. You know, that's really my zhuzh. Like, I'm not really into like a whole bunch of like color and things like that. I'm really, really into like the soft but glam look, full coverage. I use a lot of new products that I don't really know how I feel about. As you probably see in the video, I was side-eyeing a lot of this stuff. I'm just a creature of habit, so I use the same products all the time that I love. But now with my hair down and I'm looking at it, I kind of like it a little bit. I think my favorite new thing that I did use was this powder. This is the Fit Me powder. It's in the color medium deep 30. This is a foundation powder. It's not really a setting powder. It's a finishing powder. But this powder, I like the airbrush look that it gave me. I may get a lighter color. I mean, this was super affordable. It was $5 at Walmart. And so I may get the lighter colors, especially to go into my kit. But I like this airbrushed like look under my eyes. So I don't know how it's coming off in camera, but I don't like how I'm looking in the camera. But looking at this mirror, I love the finish. So we'll see how it photographs. And if I get any flashback, which I doubt that I will, but I really love that. Use the Juvia's Place concealer in the color 11. This was a little bit too warm for my liking. I think 12. This was in the color 11. Did I just say that? Sorry if I repeated myself, but this was in the color 11, and I wanted 12, but they didn't have it. So I was like, well, let me just try 11, see how it works. It's a little bit too warm. I think 12 would have been perfect. So I'll try again, but I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to take it back because I can always use this on a client or somebody else's makeup. So I'm going to keep this because I did like the concealer. I use this NYX lip liner. I really like it. I'm a MAC girl when it comes to lip liners, but I said let me give NYX another try because I know a lot of people use NYX products and lip products at that, their liners. So I definitely wanted to give it a try. So this is in the color Espresso, and I really like it. It gives me chestnut vibes. So we love a good brown liner. And the next thing that I used that was new, that I did not show, was for my brows. I just didn't show my brows because in the last couple of videos I showed my brows. I do the same thing, but I probably should have showed it since I used something else new, but it was the same technique, okay? It's all about technique, people. You can use whatever product. It's about the technique. So this brow pencil is by Stila. I got this at TJ Maxx. It's in the color dark, and it's their Sketch Scope brow pencil. I just picked it up because it was $4.99, and Stila is a really good brand. I like Stila a lot. So, and it's kind of like I like how my brows turned out today, so I'm gonna be using that. Picking up something from TJ Maxx. I picked up the Born This Way concealer. I picked up two of them, one for my kid and one for myself. This is the color medium. This was like the highlight shade. In the bottle, it looks really light, but when I was putting it on, it's really not that light. Just me looking at myself right now, it's really not that light. I look good, okay? So I'm not mad at this. The coverage was good. It blended out well, so we'll see how it holds up, but I really was not mad at this. It was just the whole, like, in the video, like, I couldn't see it coming together. But like I said, I'm not really sure why my camera is picking up the way it is, but me looking at myself in this mirror right here, not really mad. I also use this new blush. I also picked this up at TJ Maxx. It was $2.99. I am not a blush girl. You probably noticed in my other videos that I did not put on blush, but this was so pretty to me, and it's not even coming off. This is coming off kind of pink, I guess, in the camera, but this is orange, like orange, and I love, even though I don't really like blush, I love a good orange blush on melanin, okay? So if you're a black girl and you don't have no orange blush, you need to get an orange blush in your life. Now, I only use just a little bit because this is real pigmented and I didn't want it to be looking crazy, but I definitely suggest picking up an orange blush. This is by e.l.f. It was really nice. I liked it. I mean, you probably can't tell because I really didn't want to put on a whole lot, but this was cute. What else new? Oh, I picked up this e.l.f. No Budge retractable liner. This was $4. I got this from Walmart. I am looking for new eyeliner pencils because the one that I have, I've had it for a while, but it's like I'm over it. So I like how black this is. I like how this looks on me. It blended well. So I'm actually really here for this, and it was only $4. So I'm glad I picked this up. Is that all the new products that I use? I think so. Yeah, I enjoyed trying new products, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to try something else, if you want me to do another makeup tutorial, what look would you want me to do. This is like a really good soft glam. I like it. We're gonna see how this works out, and if I really love these products, if they're gonna be staples in my makeup kit. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.